All right, so going off of what the last video we had up, we're talking about the the promoting gender equality and empowering women. One of the sections that I had on was on uh, how. All right, so we're back again. So the video,
Yeah.
so the video talking about uh, the women being raped and inside the tent camps that are held. What was your view on that?
Um,
Slow down, slow down.
rape, anything. I'm not a big fan of rape or like child molestation type of stuff. So, of course, I have my opinions on what was going on here, but it seems as though it's just more of a situation that's really out of control. It doesn't seem like the set government doesn't really know what to do about that. Although, it seems like the government's always. It seems like this is not really about Haiti, but just more so how whenever there's such a situation, they like to cover it up rather than actually resolve the problem of like women getting raped regularly.
Yeah, I feel like that
But
happens a lot here. Like lots of cover-ups, like sad moment.
yeah, the
It's
cover up.
it is pretty awesome though. The group that were rape victims, they go around helping other rape victims. So at least there's
Yeah.
support um, somewhere there. But uh, so we're gonna go over reducing child mortality. So one of the things that I wanted to say is that the country has an infant mortality rate of 57 deaths per 1,000 births, and one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the world, 630 per 100,000 live birth. So, were we able to catch all that?
So there's a lot of dying children as far as giving birth and actually having babies seems difficult.
Oh yeah, that's going off of the maternal health as well. It's really not the best of places to have uh
To have a baby.
yeah, it really
Yeah.
and just because most of them aren't educated and either that or they're not getting the treatment they need as
Yeah, it seems like they'd have a lot of malnourished citizens. Even if the baby does live through it, it seems as though they're not living great conditions. So when they are growing to adulthood, they wouldn't be living the greatest life either.
um so one of the questions that I have is what direction would you have the next US president take on global development for the US?
For the U.S.,
Yeah, for the US this time.
global development.
Like, what direction would you say to put?
Um, I think that we're kind of confusing to the world. You like to, I don't know. It seems I don't do a whole lot of studying on it, but it seems as though we're more of the people pleasers, and we just treat everything happening through a lot of our um, assistance to helping others, and that's good. It's just what is going to come from this, and is it worth what we're giving? Because although it is great to help everybody, you only have it's like the concept you only have two hands. So how many people can you really hold up? Before it can finally crumble. So I don't know if that answered your question. That's kind of what I think. I
Uh,
feel like we're
so are you saying like basically more communication and more individual help towards other people around is to be needed?
I think that it's great if somebody needs help, help them. That's what I believe that we should do. Like if they need help, like Haiti, when we went to go help them after the earthquake, see that's great. Now when we're going around, it feels more so like we're flaunting our money. We send soldiers to places to go and quote help people, but more so we're just doing things to do things, and we got to think more about the outcome of each thing and how it's going to benefit the U.S. Really, not being selfish, but you need to make sure that your garden has flowers before you start pulling your flowers out and giving them to other people.
Okay, so you're saying that to make sure to take care of the country first before uh, actually um, in well, like to take care of the
Like
country
giving debt.
to take care of the country before taking care of others.
Um. Yeah. Yeah, you can say that
Yeah. Your phone's sideways, bud.
because our oh sorry
It's
because
okay.
our country is
Hmm.
just as I feel like just as important as any other country, and so for us to leave our country and give all that we have to another country that may or may not make it after we give them whatever we give them, it seems kind of ridiculous to me when really we, you know, could have stabilized ourselves.
That's true. We gotta stabilize ourselves in order to stabilize others.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, definitely. Uh, so going off of the development doll, you said that this was one of your favorite sections.
yeah.
So why was it one of your favorite sections?
I just am. The currency interests me, and more so just how they use it, and um, I know how we use currency in America, and how others use it in, I guess, really in different places. But it seems like in an economy um, Haiti,
Hmm.
they would use it in a different manner, just because it's not very developed country. So I was kind of curious.
Yeah, well that's exactly what I wanted. Um, one of the things that I want to go over is what innovations in your field would you be most beneficial to the adopted country? So
In
future
my
field.
field, in are you talking about what I want to do?
So what you want to do futurely, how can that benefit Haiti?
Oh, um, I guess incredibly. So I want to be an anesthesiologist, and really, I think that to help Haiti, I think that can help a lot because you can think of the health of certain people. If they need a surgery, that's really more so where an anesthesiologist would come into play. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah. So basically, how can it actually help benefit the country with
Yeah, helping improving the hospitals and just the way that the people there are taken care of, so that they can get proper assistance.
yeah. So I'm going to explain with my goal is that I want to be a dentist, and so I'm pretty sure that plenty of people over there aren't really getting the dental need, and so I really feel like towards my field, it could actually help a lot of people because lots of diseases can come from not being able to take care of teeth, and it can really cause much trouble if not taken seriously or taken care of quickly.
Right.
So, excuse me, not feeling the best today. um, so, what was one of your other most favorite pages on the website?
Um,
I
I
can
don't know. There.
I
I
can.
don't know if there's any specific page more so that I liked, um, really, except for I liked really overall. I think I just really like learning more about it, like its economy and what the people are like there. My dad, my dad served in there, and so I know nothing about Haiti, but it's pretty cool just to learn more about about the government, or about really just the way or the strange things that happen there, like women getting raped regularly. That's weird to me. I did
Yep.
not know that. So I think more so just learning more about it. I don't think I had another favorite page.
That's okay. One of the things that is that I could actually use towards the development dollar is there's plenty of groups that could actually help out the area. One of the groups that I had mentioned was called Soul. So what they do is that they set up these outhouses inside the middle of a certain city or of some sort. Either that or next to rural farms. And so what happens is that when you go to the bathroom, your waste is being used through this material to make it degrade into compost. And this actually seems pretty beneficial towards the area since most of it's agriculture. Um, I find that this really would help towards the country. What's your opinion towards this Soul project?
Just because of, I think that the country has so many different needs, and where to start would be quite a task. Just ahead. So I think that such a project would be able to assist them
Yeah,
wonderfully.
definitely. Yeah. Well, we're coming closer towards the end. We have about 2.5 minutes to share a little bit more about what we had learned. Okay, so continuing, one of the pages that I wanted to talk about was the life-changing skills page, which is the micro learning. So on that page, there's a guy during the 2010 earthquake, he had lost both of his arms, and obviously this didn't keep him down. So he ended up being a really, really talented painter, and so being able to learn how to get himself out of a rut on where he is, this was definitely a skill um, worth the use to benefit him and also towards Haiti as it gets more reputation towards this. So, what is first off your comment towards that, and what other kind of skills do you think people could do in the area to help out?
I think that that guy is really cool, and just more so how he would use his skill to help people.
Yeah. Like
Um,
he paints with his mouth and his feet.
yeah, I would not have the patience. I don't think so.
It's really something to really see. So what other type of skills do you think um that could be useful towards learning in this area?
That the people can have, or that I
Tor-
think that the people should get,
well,
like
either,
skills.
either.
I think it would be cool, and I know we think about things like this as kind of, it's really not that cool of a thing, but like if they were to learn some kind of,
I got 30
uh,
seconds, by the way.
like dancing, or ways of like musical strengths that they can have, because that can bring, I feel like it can bring the country a lot of hope, agricultural positivity.
That's true. That actually would help the country because lots of people they're really good people, and I'm sure they're good singers as well.
Yep.
Well,
So that's what I think.
that's all the time that we have, but thank you for watching.